Ready to fight? Ready.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Dimitri.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, Brown really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me?
Fights would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad. Always enjoy slams like that. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
And follows up with another one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, nice elbow.
Looping left hand misses the target. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should. Right.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk. Oh, we'll see if he can finish. Oh! Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an...
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable. Sometimes his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you got to think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are going to try to take him down. Back to the feet.
my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Whiffs on that offering.
He threw that one with all of his power.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. Now, he's past to trying to find that shot again.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
That was nice and right. Nice.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And he's back up. Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking.
How about these two going at it?
Oh, my goodness. An uppercut landed.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
This is a counter position. Fight. Wow.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it. With
They do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack Della Maddalena!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO. Oh, man.
They acting like they love us, but they really be above us. Can they see
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when the window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Good uppercut there for Holloway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. That one connected. Oh, beautiful. Straight out. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Esgani, and you know they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Gets back to his feet. Slips.
This is a great fight.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, this is crazy, DC. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth how good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying. Oh!
And there it is!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all week.
In a very long time. I have not seen...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round one. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the butt. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, clean hook there.
Oh!
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played.
That's exactly what she anticipated doing because she saw a weakness in her opponent's defense. Oh!
3 minutes to go. Well, now that blood really started to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and huge shots going on right here.
Oh, big knee to the body. Nice counter left there. Namajunas' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Namajunas' cheek is just... All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Hill gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
30 seconds in the round. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Coming up next. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, huge left.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them. Force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half-guard position.
Well, Namajunas is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, far be it from me to tell her what to do, but at this point, she's really got to start to think about mixing it up, throw some shots to the body. Those are the strikes that are going to slow her opponent down. There, really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so the referee is going to intervene here, yeah, and it was only a matter of time before he called in the doctor to check on her cut. She's leaking pretty good, DC.
She's bleeding a lot. You can see that she's having trouble operating with all the blood. I want to see what this doctor decides.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. You see the action there from the referee. It'll be a TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointing, so is the athlete, but that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
All right, so that'll do it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots. Now we're going and landing some nasty strikes.
Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here. Oh, big left hand. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight.
She lands another head kick. How's her opponent still standing?
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though... Ooh. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. What a fight.
Zhang's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Oh!
That's it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Holy!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Making all these shots count. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness.
He's hurt again.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Gotta be careful here.
3 minutes to go.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Usman's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, big overhand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. I don't know how many times he can be hit in the head and stay in this fight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been.
He's got to try to finish here.
Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he's in the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. He passes to half.
All right, side control now, DC. You know, he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve. What a round, multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. And it was one guy's body hits the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
That knee hurt him. Oh, big elbow. That hook was bad.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Oh, big elbow. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Big head kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And now a left. And he connects there. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling. These two guys are trading huge shots.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Nice transition.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks like... Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get some.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Got that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight.
Side control is pretty safe there.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, go posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, big shots raining down. Looking at her. Holy smokes. Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Certainly found the target.
This is big. That's big. Great job getting that punch to the target. Landing massive shots.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh!
Big knee to the body. Man, what a fight.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Pineda. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy.
Successful blow by DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Pineda's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he was setting up. Shots landing on both sides here. Oh, misses with the hook. Pineda's cut above the eye. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to hit because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title right now in place.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, he misses with the left punch there. The biggest shot fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there. Oh!
Body shot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big left hand. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky.
Done it again! Yo, wow! That was nasty!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. And we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets it.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has... All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just gotta find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, huge left. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge left hand.
Another one. Now he's back up. Oh, big right hand.
Under two. That one for the stun. Trying to finish this fight. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about. Wow, what a fight!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty nice lead right there by Pereira. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, find ways to just recover so that when you have that explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter and
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He got him hurt bad here.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the middle. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook. to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a... Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power, plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup too. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Holloway's right above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. To the head by Max Blessed Holloway. Just out of range with that strike. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice right hand, John. Got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Switch knee lands to the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, It's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good kick to the body. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, big elbow.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left.
Big shot to the head.
First round winding down here. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Round 2 is next. All right, good news is the round is over. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you because blood has really...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, good block there. Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this jiu-jitsu player tonight. He's chosen to strike, and he hasn't looked particularly well in doing so.
I mean, that's his choice, but things aren't going his way now. So he's got to go back to what got him to the show. He's got to get close, get a takedown, and make this guy come. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That'll do it! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. Except me. There it is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together. Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Du Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 150.
Trouble early. Oh, big left hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, DC...
Again, bro.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Another knockdown! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in the...
He's got to start going down.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Herb Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
Tremendous effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. That's all they get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration, winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from Team Over the Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Gaethje with a cracking right. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, not he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent's back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice kick to the midsection. Punch check lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those punches.
There's that left hand. Oh, big elbow. Lands an elbow. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No,
he hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Big uppercut. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Oh, and there is another knee, and that... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Big shots landed by him now. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. A lot of familiarity on both sides. You know, Adesanya has done his homework in advance of the rematch tonight.
Yes, and he has to get over one hump. How do you beat your idol? How do you put it in the rear view? How do you say, this is not a man I've idolized, this is a man I have to beat to accomplish my ultimate goal? Israel Adesanya has said all the right things. Let's see if he can do those same things.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh! Oh, nice kick.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great fighter.
Inside leg kick, that'll score. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting fast. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
25 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Silva's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, hurt him again.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
You hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guys to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close.
All right, so first time competing as a UFC Hall of Famer. Well-placed kick there by Silva, lands flush.
Big shot to the body.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. So let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya and that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both
thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautifully placed. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Oh!
Hurt him again. Oh! Drops Adesanya.
And back to his feet. one checked by Adesanya. Lands a good series of kicks here. Well, Silva's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Dan. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the one that
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
in a very long...
I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action, and all eyes are on Poatan and Lex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Frantic pace early on to this one. Rockhold's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this one.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice counter left there. Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh! These guys throwing early.
He can't even stand. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, money.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie.
ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable with it.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. By first round TKO! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division. Nice kick to the body. For certain. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start taking. Oh, another one.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he continues to use his huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He's hurt again.
right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Able to rip the body there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that boot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Right back. Right back.
He chooses to go deep. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the train.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, ready to go here. Round one. Here is Anthony Showtime Pettis. More than a dozen first-round finishes to his credit. Supremely dangerous fighter, particularly... Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, side control now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if...
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows us, I got you.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his... Gets back to his feet. Oh, lands a hook. Nice job by him defensively there. Pettis' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely.
DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge left. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, these ground strikes are just smooth. Shot away. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two legendary lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Khabib Nurmagomedov. When Poirier was preparing for Khabib the last time around, they put themselves in a lot of bad positions in training. I would argue maybe you just don't let him touch your leg to begin with. Once you get down, usually it's the beginning.
It's the beginning of the end. Once Khabib gets you down, he is so dominant on top. He has such good top control that guys are stuck when they are underneath him. One positive you can take from the fight, one is that Dustin Poirier latched onto that guillotine, and even Khabib has admitted that it was very, very tight. So maybe he goes back to that wall earlier when they're drier and hope that it pays dividends for him.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA kind of like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. To his feet. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's brutalizing him with the ground pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, man!
Oh, big shots here.
Oh!
Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge TKO victory.
What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let us see how Corey Sandhagen chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that Corey Sandhagen eventually is going to be on the throne with a belt around his waist. Tonight, though, is one he's got to have. throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high pace, too.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. No denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Nurmagomedov's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, and that right hook is nasty. And that's that. Oh, he's hooked on.
All right, looks as though that strike may be opening.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Lands with the ground and pound. We might get a stoppage here.
In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. That was nice.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in his division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Fast pace here in the early going. Takedown defense is there.
And now he's secured back position.
Oh, O'Malley gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Flying knee lands to the head.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the blood.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Sandy. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Round one winding down here. Sandhagen's back to the side control now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the opposition. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. And there's the single.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Sandhagen. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Look at him. He's starting to toss your arm right now. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. O'Malley's elbow attempt here, blocked by oh, that is as good as it gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Now he's backed up. There we go.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Sandhagen. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. O'Malley's going for the sub here.
I think he's got it in his feet. Oh, triangle slam. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Lands the overhand punch to the head.
Those are big strikes.
Single collar tie there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
Oh, the Superman punch lands.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Oh, my God. He switched the arm to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his... Another one!
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, he's got his back. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. He passed the half guard. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
.90 seconds to go to decide this one. O'Malley's in half guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Side control now. Sandhagen's in half guard. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent.
And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh, nice high kick. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. I mean, these guys are living and flying. What a pace that they're fighting at.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight. Oh, great block there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So just over 20 total.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Diaz goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Diaz. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, great rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Seconds to go. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Back to his feet. Oh! What a start.
Hey, stop.
All right, that signifies the end of the round, and Diaz is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment.
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz
Ready,
and Max
fight?
Blessed Holloway.
Ready. Good.
Great punch.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Diaz's eye now closing up. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO, prioritize the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the most sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show... Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing three birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Quick entry here.
Nice. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You won't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Volkanovski's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Volka. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, Volkanovski's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Teep now. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but so the crowd voice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Topuria. That is a huge shot. There's DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your body. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. And now some separation.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gives up. Both of them are landing massive shots. He's in a lot of trouble.
Topuria's world in trouble now. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And back to his feet.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, there's a swing. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get this Jack's ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, it's...
Alexander the Great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, has a 3.5-second knockout to his credit as well. We'll see if McGregor can take advantage of his reach edge here in the early going. He's very close to the finish here. Back to the feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Conor. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. McGregor going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Nice defense there, huge block. 2 minutes have gone by. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Good straight hand there by McGregor.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, a nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So he's starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful shot lands. Oh, he hurt him again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, well, good news is he rocked him bad. He's hurt. Oh, this could do it. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a...
Gets back to his feet. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, big left hook there. Big moments on both sides in round one. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. Now he's ready for the takedown. Topuria's in half guard now.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to survive. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Conor. Well, this fight's been pretty clear. Back to his feet.
He's hurt. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Big right hand.
2 minutes. Nice crack there. Oh!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with 2 of the best bantamweights in the world and really 2 of the biggest superstars on this roster, top to bottom. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, looking to humble the great Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, Jose Aldo is the greatest featherweight of all time. Jose Aldo is a guy who makes his way at bantamweight now and is doing an amazing job. But Sean O'Malley, he is a star, man, and you saw it right away. From the moment he hit the Contender Series, we knew this kid had something. He has shown that he can fight the best in the world, but I feel like tonight the challenge is even greater because Jose Aldo is one of the greatest of all time.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every
Nice job by him to get the knee of the target, using his length exceptionally well tonight. So pretty good recovery by by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Aldo's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, hard inside leg kick, chewing up that meat. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Big power shot there.
Nice body shot.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Oh, the kick landed.
Final seconds here of round one. Working in some pretty good leg kicks here. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and Aldo's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop. All right, so there's the horn signifying.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Aldo. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through his Lord have mercy. Lands another kick.
He hurt bad. He hurt really, really bad now.
Big right hand. O'Malley's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Well, this is absolutely the hurt.
Oh, yeah, he hurt bad.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here.
Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice right hand. What a fight!
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Aldo's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Massive left hand.
Oh, another one.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.